Another alleged gameplay video. Hello, welcome back. Sonic Generations. Took me a few years to get around to this. More like Sonic the Knob, really, if I'm honest. I didn't really understand, and I don't really understand the hype when this came out. I want to like it. It is beginning to grow on me, I must admit. I really don't care for the 3D stuff though. So as you can see, I've got to do that one. I've had more difficulty just trying to navigate my way around this menu. Now look, there's an old Mega Drive there. You need to buy a Sega Mega Drive controller in a skill shop in order to play the Mega Drive, the Sega Mega Drive. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like the revamped levels, but I really don't care for the 3D. I think that's where it all went wrong. It totally went wrong for Sonic. So we'll have a go of the Green Hill Zone. We want... We want Act. What act do we want? Act 1, is that the kind of revamped one? So it is growing on me, I'll be honest with you. But it's as you look back and you look at the history of Sonic, it's interesting how, in my opinion, Sega, they just kind of failed really in comparison to Nintendo to develop the character. Well, I'm not going to be in any kind of rush here because I'm pretty useless at this. I haven't played it for a while. Got a platform there. Wee-hee. One game I'm missing from the collection, and I must get it. Although it's going up, it's really gone up in price over the last few years, and that is Sonic CD. I know you can get it. You can get it in other ways on other formats, but I would like it. I would like it for the Mega CD. Come on. Yes, as you can see, I'm not that good at this. I don't even think I played Sonic 3. I think Sonic 2 was the last one that I was really crazy about, and I hated the, I don't know what it was called, the first outing on the Dreamcast. But it's a generational thing. If that was your first introduction, I suppose. This certainly looks pretty, I must say. I don't know what the latest one is like. I understand it's digital only. Whee! But I found the 3D games to be more or less just a glorified exercise in QTE, and I really do like my platformers, and some of the platforming action on some of the levels in this, I just find it to be a bit inconsistent. I'm really finding it hard to play and talk. Free life there. You know, a platform game's got to be consistent throughout, and all the different. Sometimes I can't explain it. Sometimes there's speed variables and everything else in the way Sonic behaves, and you would not get that on a Mario game. You know, a Mario game would be consistent throughout. Can't explain it. Come on. So it's things like that. Why does he not? On the old game, you would have just kept up that speed and that momentum. I take it you can't hit the invisible rings anymore at the end of the stage. pretty crap. But what can you do? All right, let's try and play the 3D version. Oh, can you hear that noise in the background? You may not be able to hear it. I haven't put my Xbox 360 on for ages, and I've certainly not played a game direct from disc for a long time. I just forgot how noisy the 360 is. So we need Act 2. I take it. It all tends to be a little bit convoluted with the menu system and the hub and everything else. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I am chipping away at this, and I was playing it last night. See, this is what I mean. I just find it completely pointless, this style of. You have that kind of auto aim thing. It's all just QTE, it really is. But then, as I say, that's what you're used to, and that was your first introduction to the franchise. Oh, I should have stayed on there. I should have stayed on for the rings. I suppose they were trying to convey that kind of speed that the original game had in a 3D style. I mean, some of these levels you get the impression that you could just get your momentum going and then just go and make a cup of tea, let the level finish itself. I'm being a bit harsh on this game, I really am. I was quite harsh in another video on a game called Hydro Thunder, and believe me, I'm really enjoying that game now. I've really got into it. Nice bit of arcade escapism. I think my Xbox 360 is going to blow up. It hasn't done too bad when you. Oh, you can die. You do have free will in this game. Yeah, when you consider my Xbox 360 as an original one, I must buy myself a spare 360, a slim, just so that I'm kind of future proof. Come on! I was doing absolutely nothing to the controller then, all on autopilot. I suppose if there's 360 games as well that you never got around to playing, if they turn off support completely for the 360, and a lot of those games are not backwards compatible, you'll never get your see, why can't I spin? You'll never get your achievements recorded against your account, will you, I suppose? So if you've got a back catalogue and you want to play those games, I suppose you better get around to it quite soon. I'd never be able to memorise this. I'm just too old. Come on. I think Sonic, though, he needs to retire now. He really does. Ah! Come on, this is embarrassing. Oh, it just frustrates me. This bloody game frustrates me. I keep forgetting when the target locks on. Just go for your QTE action. Oh, I've done it again. Come on. Hit the pause button in the excitement. Ah, God. What am I supposed to do? Help! What am I supposed to do? Ah. I'm sorry, I'm pretty crap at this, as you can tell. Come on, get to the finish. It's like one of those endless runner games. Come on. Well, that was hard work. I bet it was hard work watching me try and play that. Sonic Generations. Yeah, it's growing on me. It is growing on me. And I'm in that kind of weird period at the moment. I'm not playing a massive game. I've got no big story mode on the go. So I'm kind of in and out of a little bit of retro, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know how it is. Anyway, take care of yourselves. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.